Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your Dose of Dharma for today. So today we're still going to talk about patience. So what are the ways that we can cultivate patience? So when we understand that patience, the main cetasika, the main mental factor of patience is adosa. So we should try to develop non-anger. So how do we develop non-anger? Many ways to develop non-anger. In the Buddhist practice, there are 40 samatha meditation subjects, 40 types of tranquility meditation subjects. So when we practice this, also can help us to be patient. It will definitely help with the quality of patience. And then if you have samadhi, whether it is appana samadhi or upachara samadhi, or whether it is these two kind of samadhi, then we can practice vipassana. And when we have vipassana, because of the understanding, then a lot of defilements have been purified, and we will also have more tolerance and more patience when beings abuse us or we meet up with unpleasant objects. Okay, so this is high level one. Then what about like the normal people? How can we practice? Well, if you are not practicing until the jhana stage, but if you are able to develop a character of loving kindness, of compassion, of sympathetic joy, or equanimity, these four attitudes are what we call the attitudes of the Brahma Viharas. Each of them, the first three, metta, karuna, and mudita, can be developed up to the third jhana, and upekkha as the fourth jhana. Okay, so if we practice, but even if you don't have jhana, but if you are able to develop this until it becomes part of your character, whoever person you see, any being that you see, in your mind you always bless them, in your daily life, and when you wake up, immediately your mind goes into metta mode, or karuna mode, or mudita mode, or upekkha mode. Then when you are able to develop like this, and whenever your mind is free, it goes back to these qualities and abide in this kind of good emotions, then definitely it will increase the quality of your patience, or your ability to forbear. Right? And also, not only these four, but also contemplating about death, the mindfulness of death, and also contemplating about what we call the Paramattha Dhamma, which is ultimate reality Dhamma, ultimate reality phenomenon. So in the Great Chronicles of Buddha, Mingun Sayadaw says there's one type of way for the normal person, if they practice this contemplation on the 5 aggregates, the 12 elements, the 12 bases, and the 18 elements, and the different types of dhamma, the different types of mental phenomenon and physical material phenomenon, and their causes, and contemplate about this, and contemplate about their characteristics of impermanence, suffering and non-self, etc. These will also help a lot with a person's ability to forbear with many difficult things, and also the greed for good things, like that. So any kind of a good practice which the Buddha taught, definitely if we practice to a long time, if we manage to develop it, then definitely it will help with our ability to forbear in terms of temptations, and also in terms of difficulties and when meeting up with unpleasant objects. Okay, so the tools are there. It is up to us to develop it to the best of our abilities. Alright, so I will not go into detail with these methods. If you guys are interested, you guys can look it up about the talks and the methods on how to practice these. Then hopefully it is beneficial for you to be able to develop patience in your daily life. Okay, this is your dose of Dhamma for today. I wish all of you to be well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, creation and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.